After school, Jaune decided to pay his old friends a visit. He was pulled aside by Shinso, who was still working hard with his quirk and fighting skills despite having the War Machine armor. Shinso, where are you off to, Craterface? Jaune, I'm paying my old classmates a visit. Someone else heard this and wanted to join. It was May and Melissa, who were working on campus perfecting their support gear construction. Melissa, I would like a first-hand experience in your world. Jaune, May, and I want to see the babies this world produce. Shinso, ugh, it's getting loud all of a sudden. Jaune, let them be. Fine, you can come. But I must warn you, the cops might be gunning for my ass since I am technically a vigilante in my world now. After that all-for-one scuffle. Melissa, we'll be on our best behavior. Shinso, can't promise anything about May over here. Hatsum, hey. They prepared for the travel. As they went to the airport to his personal hangar, they boarded the Stark private jet, and the rest enjoyed the little things inside. Shinso, man beats flying public airlines. Lots of annoyances all around that you can't sleep. He just puts on a neck pillow and a sleep mask on with earbuds. May, what's the point in traveling if you're gonna sleep through it? Shinso, zzzzzzzzz. Melissa, that was quick. She then pulls out a can of soda from the mini fridge and took a seat and turned on the TV next to the table. May was checking all the technology on the plane. Jaune was busy on his tablet, thinking of certain types of armors against certain enemies. Melissa pulled the tablet out of his hands and sets it down. Melissa, you need to learn how to turn your brain off. Jaune, that would be difficult. Melissa, not impossible. Jaune, fine. He watched TV and saw the news that Japan has finally finished setting up the new internet for Remnant. Question is, when will they ask Jaune to introduce Japan? They flew towards Vale as someone was worried. Melissa, aren't you wanted in your world? Is it okay to go there? Jaune, please. The Quinjet is a sophisticated aircraft that incorporates advanced technology, including Wakandan engineering and Stark Industries expertise. Melissa, I forgot you had connections back on Earth. Then suddenly the craft's exterior began changing its form to mirror the sky as they flew under Remnant's, more specifically Atlas radar. Once they arrived at Beacon, knowing Oshpin was more welcoming, met with Jaune. Oshpin, greetings Mr. Ark, nice of you to join us. Would you and your friends like a more private ride to the festival? Jaune, I would like that. The rest followed him to the headmaster's personal bullhead. Jaune, man, I can't get used to slow transportation. Shinso, are we on a sailboat? Melissa was taking note of Remnant's technology and saw that there are many things that can be improved on it. May was looking out of the window and looking at Amity Island. Oshpin, I heard from Vale News that you are the so-called Iron Man. Jaune, news spreads fast. So is there a reason you brought it up? Oshpin, I am in need of help. Jaune, I could guess what a headmaster could need help with. Atlas, Oshpin, please consider it. Jaune, I would love to slap Atlas in the face when it comes to the technology department. Glinda, still as brash as ever. Mr. Ark. They arrived at the island as Jaune and his friends wander around checking out the sights. May came back with some cotton candy. Shinso, not much different from Japan's festivals. Melissa, I've been checking out the Huntsmen and I must say some of their weapons. Jaune, mecha shift weapons. Melissa, have some interesting designs. Jaune, some are not. Hey Jaune. He turns around and saw his classmates. RWBY, hey, you came. Jaune, of course I wouldn't miss this event for nothing. Weiss, what about Atlas detain order? Jaune, like they can even take me in. Yeah, well, you got cockier. Blake, he's just stating the truth. Jaune, finally someone gets it. Parad, Jaune, who are those people with you? Jaune, oh, they're the friends I made when I went away. Nora, you mean they're from another world too? Ren, Nora, don't broadcast it for Alm's sake. Jaune, it's fine Ren. I think the secret is about to be blown anyway. Weiss, how do you say that? Jaune, the Diet is just going into a resolution about announcing their presence and sovereignty today. They were already in motion when I left. Just waiting for a call from the Prime Minister for confirmation. Blake, you sound like a politician. Jaune, well, I need to learn to be one since I do a lot of projects for the government. Weiss, what kind of deals? Jaune, Oh, weapons development, Defense Department, research and development, global communications, space exploration and infrastructure. So on and so on. Hurrah, that's Ren, a lot of responsibilities. John, I own a company. They do most of the grunt work, I just manage it. Melissa, I manage the day-to-day, boss. Hurrah, John. This is Melissa Shield, my assistant in Stark Industries. Melissa. It's a pleasure to meet you. John, the tired man in the background is Vomit Boy. He got elbowed Shinso, Hitoshi Shinso. Gee thanks Crater Face. John. And the energetic one is Hatsum May. Ooh, what are those babies? She oogles the mecha shift weapons RWBY. This is my baby. Crescent Rose. She twirls and transforms it May. Ooh. RWBY. It's also a gun. May, John and Weiss. Great, now there's two of them. John. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Young. Still haven't lost your charm, playboy. John. Shut it, Young, or I'll dye your hair pink and brown. Young. I'm no ice cream cone. Blake. I miss these get-togethers. John. Care to show us around since we have tourists? RWBY, alright. Let's go. She leads them as everyone follows. Meanwhile, from a distance we see some Atlas soldiers on their radio. At that moment John received a call, and he answers his phone. He nods and had a private conversation as he follows everyone, lagging slightly behind. Chapter end.